What's up everybody, Geordie Skyline here, welcome back to Tomb Raider 2 Remastered New Game Plus. We're in the Catacombs of Italia now and we've just come out of the Barking Monastery, so yeah, we're going to make our way down this path without getting impaled by the icicles above us. And we're going to come to this direction and we're going to find this ledge and shimmy over to the right. There's a stone dragon behind there, and there's also some flares. We're going to need a lot of flares because this is going to be a very dark and scary level. So here are some flares right here. See how many we got now. Got 43. And there's a stone dragon, the first secret of the level. Ba-ding! And now what we're going to do, we're going to pull ourselves back up and find our way to this tile. Now we're gonna have to turn and see that we're gonna go down. We're gonna go over that way in a bit, but there is a door over there that's shut at the moment, so there is a lever down there that we need to pull. So yeah, anyway, let's go ahead and pull out a flare. And we might as well slide this side down here backwards. Let's get the shotgun ready, because there's a Yeti there. Oh, God knows how many hits it took. I think it's about 6 there, so maybe the shotgun won't be useful in those sort of guys. Anyway, we're going to pull this lever and we're just going to open up the door at the top, and it's also got a snow leopard, which we'll battle in a bit. Might as well light a flare again. It's very dark down here. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of dark areas in this level, so let's make sure we light as many flares as possible. Alright, so there's a snow leopard over there. I'm going to throw the flare away, and for now we're going to save the game. Make sure you time your jump to perfection and then pull yourself up and grab the automatics. Alright, he's dead. Awesome. Now we're going to come through here and we're going to get some good music here. Coming down the stairs. There's going to be 2 more guys that are going to spawn back at the top. So we need to get them dealt with. So let's get out the M16. Alright, that guy's accuracy sucked there, which is why he couldn't really hit me from that sort of distance. And now we're going to pick up the stuff they drop. We've got some automatic ammo and some M16 ammo and some Uzi ammo right here. Alright, so now what we're going to do, we're going to spawn the boulders. And now what we have to do is make our way over this direction. Now I'm hoping there's supposed to be 2 snow leopards that spawn here, so we're gonna get the Uzis out. There we are. And they're dealt with. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is actually we're gonna go this direction. Now right here, whereas it would have been a small mid path, but there's some grenades here, and what you can also see is the battle arena and that's going to be the next level. You see the gong over in the distance over there? Yeah, this is the next level, and this is also where the last secret of the level is over there. So, but I won't reveal what dragon it is, so unless you guys have always known down the years, then you know what it is. Okay, so coming back out here, we're going to make our way over this direction. Make sure you avoid the last breakaway tile, because there is spikes down there, so make sure you jump at the right moment. Now if you didn't trigger these snowballs, they'd be standing right here in your way, and it would have been hard to try and pull this lever. So as soon as they're out the way, you can pull that lever and it opens up this gate and gives you the Tibetan mask, and it's going to act as a key as well. And it also drained the pool as well, so now we can make our way down. Now we're going to take a slither of damage coming down here, but that's fine. And now what we're going to do is use the Tibetan mask, throw it in there. I'm going to get the pistols out as well, because there's going to be 4 snow leopards that are going to spawn, so we might as well use the pistols in order to kill them. Now we want to make our way onto this platform. Alright, one's dead. Got 2 dead now. Got 2 more to go. Alright, last one. Jump back up here, they won't reach you. Alright, they're all dead. Sweet. Now what we're going to do is make our way over to this receptacle. Now we don't have another Tibetan mask at the moment, and that's what this thing's required for. We're going to come up this ladder and we're going to grab some grenades that are at the top here. So there's the grenades right here. Just grab them. 2 pickups of that. Awesome. So like I said, we haven't got the Tibetan mask yet, and the way to get the Tibetan mask is to go over to the other side. Supposed to get the Uzis out. Alright, they're both dead. So gotta keep them out. He did a bit of damage, but that's fine. Let's go over to this one right here. And here come the last two. And they're all dead. Awesome. There will be 2 guys that are going to spawn back out here as soon as you grab the Tibetan mask. Alright, so there's the Tibetan mask right there. Now you may see this area over there, there's a gong hammer. Unfortunately this is not accessible because we're not in the next level yet. But we will be coming back into this area in the next level as well, and it's going to be, this Tibetan mask is going to be replaced by something else. Let's pull out the M16. Oh, well, I died. Alright guys, I'm back at the spot. I've just picked up the Tibetan mask and now we're going to fight these guys. Now I haven't taken much damage, I only took a sliver of damage while coming down, and it's a big bonus for me as well, so we're fine for now at least. I'm just trying to lose my lock on both guys. That's what I wanted. Alright, I got one dead. Alright, that guy's dead now. They both dropped stuff, so let's grab the stuff they dropped. Some automatic ammo and some Uzi ammo, and this guy dropped some automatic ammo as well. So 3 pickups of auto ammo and 1 pickup of Uzi ammo. So we're good. Alright, so now what we're going to do is make our way back this direction. We've already picked up the grenades, I'm pretty sure. I will actually have another check just to make sure. I think I did, so yeah. Yeah, I picked him up. That's fine. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to throw this Tibetan mask into the hole. Might as well light a flare as well if Laura's able to light one after putting the thing in. And now we're going to save the game because it's just going to be another hairy part of this. Now this is where you're going to need your flares, because we have now got 4 Yetis we got to kill. And in order to kill them, you have to pull this lever and grab out the M16. Alright, 2 didn't make it out, and that's a shame, right? See if I can get a lock on one. I'll light a flare again because at the moment it's very dark in here. Alright, at the minute I can't seem to get one, so what we're going to have to do in order to stay alive, we'll grab this ledge, see if this guy comes. Right, doesn't look like he's gonna come even if he's dangling on the ledge. So we'll light a flare again. Alright, so let's pull out the grenade launcher. I'm expecting this guy to take 2 shots. Oh, 3 shots. Alright, these guys seem to take a lot of grenades, and that sucks really, because just because in New Game Plus, it doesn't mean they should take more than 2 shots from the grenade launcher. 3 would have been alright, but still, I would have preferred them to take 2 hits. Anyways, coming here we get some Uzi ammo and some grenades. And I assume the other side we should get 2 pickups of Uzi ammo or 3. Alright, so we get the same combination but the other way round. So let's light up another flare again and make our way back up. All the Yetis are dead, but they did take quite a lot of ammunition to kill. Let's grab these grenades right here. And now what we're going to do is we're going to move this block quite a couple of times. Now to pull it 3 times and then push it in. Light another flare. Now that that block is in the correct position, it'll stop the gates from shutting because they're all connected. So another flare. Now let's pull this lever, and it also opens up a gate back outside. It also spawns 3 guys, so it's just going to be a bit harder. Let's get the Uzis out. I'm going to try and do a tactic. Save the game right here. Hopefully not take too much damage. Oh, and I'm close to dying there. Yeah, that guy was continuing to shoot there and it wasn't nice. Let's try this again. Alright, got 1 dead. And he drops 2 pickups of shotgun shells. Alright, the other one's dead. Just got the last one to go. Alright, now they're all dead. Now make sure you grab their drops before you run off. This guy drops 2 pickups of Uzi ammo. And this guy drops some automatic ammo. And the other guy drops shotgun shells. Let's grab all of that stuff, and now we're going to make our way over to the other side of this main area. Now there is a couple of boulders up at the far side. What you can do is you could always go on back down and watch them go by, or you can always come here, more than just going all the way back down, and you will still get here. Run and jump and grab this ladder. Make sure you run and jump at the correct moment, because if Laura can't reach it, then you're gonna die, so avoid that from happening. Save the game again. Alright, there's a couple of catfish in here. Might as well use the pistols now. There's the other one. I see another one just coming in the distance. I think he's dead. Yeah, awesome. Let's fall down here. There shouldn't be any more, so yeah, we're good. We're good. Avoid these icicles and then make our way over this way. Now, you can go over there and find a lever somewhere, but if you turn around right here, there's a ladder right here, which is also easy to miss if you didn't know about it, especially if you haven't played this game. And this is going to take you to the second secret, the Jade Dragon. Now, in order to get onto the ledge, you want to be 2 ladder prongs below and jump off, and you'll be on here just fine. Grab the Jade Dragon. And now let's dive into the water. We're gonna find a pillar that we need to stand on, because there is a bridge, there is a ladder just on the other side over there. And just about make it. Alright, now let's climb ourselves up. And we'll land onto this bridge, and we're going to pull this lever right here, and it opens up a set of double doors just down there. Let's get the automatics out. Alright, he's dead. Just make sure you avoid the damage. And now let's pull this lever as well, which is going to open up the double doors back at the main area. Fall down and slide on down, and we'll be back down here where we killed all the young guys and all these snow leopards. Alright, so now let's run and jump over here, and we're going to want to get these boulders to start rolling to break away this door right here, because now we can step on the pressure plates and open up this door. Now, we're not going to go through there just yet, because we have got a couple of snow leopards down there and we want to get them killed. Alright, so let's grab the last secret, the gold dragon, and it's going to come with a bunch of med packs. So 1 small and 3 large. And open up this door right here, run and jump across this ledge, and the door won't shut. Alright, save the game again. And now let's pull out the grenade launcher. Let's start poofing these things. Alright, another spot of bomb. Alright, they're all dead. Still got 1 more to get. Let's light another flare. It's very dark in here. Got some M16 ammo, and we're about to get another pickup of M16 ammo along with some grenades. another 2 pickups of M16 ammo in fact. Alright, let's pull this lever, and I'm going to use another large med pack. Poof up this snow leopard, and now we're done here. Alright, so now we're going to go through here. That pressure plate that I stepped on opens the door, and it is also timed, and there's one of the raised platforms that also shuts the door, so you gotta make sure you get there in time. And now that we made our way back down, we're going to end this level. Ladies and gentlemen, it took me 26 minutes, well nearly 26 minutes. Got 33 kills, all secrets, all pickups. This is Catacombs of the Talion of New Game Plus of Tomb Raider 2 Remastered. Alright, so I'll see you guys in the Ice Palace, which is going to be the last level of the Tibetan levels.